Hey guys, yeah, it's me again. After almost 2 months, like after my exams, I couldn't upload any more videos. Like I was super busy, the holidays, my studies, and recently a family member passed away, and not very close, but to my dad. Well, it's been a little, it's been a while since I have taken a break from making any videos ever again. But, the last video that I made, the Immortal Warriors sneak peek screenplay, well, that didn't turn out too well because I made that a few months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago, yeah. And it didn't turn out really well, but I'm now making a third screenplay, and it's not much better. I mean, it's a lot much better, but if I like type it on any type of device like laptop or computer, it will turn out much more if I take any more inspirational words from the dictionary. And let's just say this screenplay is really good, and the storyline that I made is basically not bad at all. So let's just put it in to this video, and I promise that we will start making videos from now on. And also, my from tomorrow, my SP or surprise test will be coming. It will end in 1 week, so let's just say a little bit of pressure on my studies, and not that much. So I'm going to do my private coachings and private tutoring at home. Many things have been started since classes started. My results have been published, so I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah. So let's get started. So I have started making another screenplay. It's my third screenplay, obviously, and this one's really good. So I started with scene one. I know I'm not gonna see it. This is how it looks like now. An original screenplay, and my timeline is somewhere in Canada, 2001, dusk. So if we're referring to dusk, I'm meaning in dawn, like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. And 2001, I mean it's almost like, why my story is like this, because this is sci-fi right now, man. This is sci-fi. It's my own fantasy. It's my own creation, my own episode. I mean, it's my own series, obviously. Sci-fi series, adventure, whatever you say. But it mainly, the play is science fiction, and there's much more action. If I go from screenplay writing, I have also made a Celtics account, but I haven't officially started it. I mean, if you guys don't know what is Celtics, well, Celtics is a screenplay writing app, a software for screenplay writings, and I haven't even started yet. So I have an account, but I haven't started yet. So I am just writing it in. I am physically writing it, but when it's ready, I mean, when it becomes ready, I will officially type it on Celtex so that it may sound much more better than writing. So obviously, you know what screenplay is. The screenplay is written on computer or somewhere else. In back days, in cinematography terms, many cinematographers and screenplay writers used to write it on typewriters. And after advanced technology came, after the modern era came, well, laptop, computers, whatever say, has come and took over to the typewriter and officially turned it into a writing skill. Well, it became much more advanced. So, well, I'm in the old type. Well, I'm not that much advanced because I don't get much time on the laptop. So, yeah, this is it. I've only made 2 scenes, right? First scene, so my theme play in episode. This is episode 1, and I will be making it in 5 episodes, 5 or 6 episodes, or something like that. This first episode, I'm thinking, is to make 24 to 30 minutes. That means 30 scenes or 32 scenes, or lowest is, if I count, is 24 scenes, to be exact. So yeah, this is it. And which month is which timeline? It's November. So the inspirations I've taken, like the, well, you know how screenplay starts. You start with the slug line, then you start, you give the explanation in the middle, all in present tense, and then some film terms like high wide or close on. That's the film terms, and then dialogue. If you want dialogue, that's in the center of the page. The character's name is written in bold or capital letters in the middle, like this dialogue over here. I have two characters. First is Professor Reed, and the dialogue is in the middle. So yeah, you guys can see it, and it must be in the middle. And where I have taken inspiration and ideas from about screenplay writing, well, last time I wrote a screenplay about IMMORTAL WARRIORS, but it wasn't that much good. I only wrote, how many scenes? Scene 3, scene 4. Yeah, scene 3. Scene 4. I've made only 4 scenes, and this one's not much good. So, I mean, I started with this, so my line goes like this. Scene 1, exterior, someone in Brooklyn, 1940, April, time, noon. Yeah, that's not it. And in the third one I made was much better than this. I'm making much improvement, by the way. The third one, I started with exterior, someone in Canada, 2001, dusk. And the timeline is, the month is November. Now, I've been thinking not to add it, but yeah, I officially added it. So, you might ask, why am I taking so many inspirations? Well, there are two YouTubers I know. First one is the Media Insider. I watch only one video of his, the screenplay format. I'll leave it in the link below. And the second one I learned about camera angles and positioning, camera lens, was the Studio Binder. And there's only one playlist that he has officially talking about more cinematography terms, is the shot list. That's his playlist. It's only like 8 or 9 episodes. I've only one episode. I've watched like 2 episodes. Like the first one is camera movements or camera angles, and the second one was camera lenses. How camera lenses work, like the zoom in, or is it the tilt? Like, yeah, I know how it works. And the inspiration screenplay writing was from the Media Insider. So from his ideas I learned was he took a great example was the Joker. Now after I watched his video, I took much more inspiration, and I first knew the idea, but the capability of writing an official screenplay writer is not that much easy. So that's how I started. So the inspirational ideas that I took from was these 2 books. Not the second one, but the first one was J.K. Rowling, Fantastic Beasts, the original screenplay. So I took many inspirations. Well, this is in my book. This is my my maternal grandmother's. So my great aunt, my mother's great aunt. So she had a collection of these, and I took it. This was so interesting, and this was so much helpful to me that I even took some film terms from this. I actually got the film terms from the end of the book, where they acknowledgements. Yes. Yeah, glossary of film terms. Like there is first one called back to scene, close on, exterior, flash cut, so high wide, hold on. This is where I took all the film terms from. This is how I learned about screenplays, how the screenplay works, and how it's typed from screen, how it is progressed and produced from the screen, from the paper to the screen. So there are a few interesting ones like pan whip plan, which means the camera will move. The camera will just move, but in a fast way. That's whip pan, obviously, and the POV, point of view, is a person's point of view. So the camera is placed above him or on him, like in like, just an example, it's on its side or it's on his head. But that's not the point. So about the inspirational ones that I took from this, I have a second book. Now I have 2 J.K. Rowling's book. Like this is a stage play. So this is the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child part 1 and 2. This is just a stage play. I didn't take any of this, but there's a lot more dialogue that I took. Not much yet. But the main book that I took from was this screenplay book. This is the original one with Fantasy Beasts. This is 2016. And basically, I have just, well, started to write screenplays now. That's amazing. But the second thing is, will I be able to complete 5 to 6 episodes, which will be a timeline of 2 to 3 hours? It's an impossible task for a young one like me, and I'm like a teenager right now. So basically, I'm just gonna keep on going, and officially, I'll just start making videos from now on about Immortal Warriors Part 1, The Lost Soldier. Now, I've started episode 1, and we'll keep on moving until the next video. So, I'll see you guys next time, after this week, or maybe tomorrow, inshallah. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.